The brain implant company Neuralink just got the green light from the FDA for human trials. But here's the burning question. What kind of impact will this have on our civilization? Picture this. We could soon access a treasure trove of knowledge in the blink of an eye, skyrocketing our intelligence and grasping of complex concepts. Exciting, right? But hold up, because it might also create an almost permanent underclass for the less fortunate among us. And that begs the question, where is this technological roller coaster taking our society? Now I must confess, the people closest to me know that I have an insatiable appetite for all things dystopian. Give me some synthwave music in the background, throw in some neon lights and retrofuturism, and I'm ready for cyberpunk. No, not the game, that shit sucks. As a child of the 80s, I grew up immersed in dystopian classics like Escape from New York, Escape from LA, Mad Max, The Warriors, A Clockwork Orange, Waterworld, you catch my drift, right? Not all of them had the cyberpunk vibe, but one thing is clear, something dramatically changed in those worlds. And now, these brain implants being proposed remind me of the legendary film Johnny Mnemonic, starring none other than the icon himself, Keanu Reeves. In this timeless gem, Keanu portrays Johnny, obviously, a data smuggler who has a storage system implanted in his brain through cybernetic surgery. This system allows him to store super sensitive data that's too risky to transmit over computer networks. He makes a humble living in a futuristic world by physically transporting this valuable information for corporations, crime syndicates, and the rich elite. Trust me knows, it's a dope flick, so if you haven't seen it yet, make sure to check it out. Now, why did I bring it up? Well, it serves as an example of the potential applications for this technology, and not all of those uses will be rainbows and unicorns. We might actually see some real-life supervillains emerging. Can you imagine dealing with that chaos? But here's the thing. What's the bridge that takes us from where we are today to a world like Johnny Mnemonic? Let me ask you something. Have you ever come across the term transhumanism? It's the idea that humans can enhance their abilities and improve their lives using technology. Think genetic engineering and cool prosthetics to overcome our limitations, extend our lifespans, and boost our brains and bodies. In other words, we're talking about cyborgs. Now, there have been whispers in certain circles suggesting that the reason we're seeing such a strong push for transgender acceptance goes beyond personal rights or an LGBT agenda. Some argue that it's actually a way to make society more comfortable with invasive body modifications, paving the way for less strict regulations when it comes to merging humans with technology. Sneaky, right? And let's face it, we're already witnessing the rise of AI applications that are replacing humans left and right. Just take a look at the writer's strike. One of the major demands from the Writers Guild is to keep AI away from script writing. That's how much of a threat it poses. Soon enough, Waymo and Uber will have self-driving cars and trucks bidding farewell to countless drivers and delivery jobs. Right here in sunny LA, we already have delivery robots roaming the streets. Even fast food workers and factory employees are being replaced by automated systems. It won't be long before the only way to stay competitive with AI in the job market is by merging with it. So, my fellow knows, when that day arrives, when the line blurs between humans and technology, will you embrace the merge or find yourself stuck in a perpetual underclass?